Section 7.2 Solve quadratic equations by quadratic formula. Objective number 1. Solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. We recall that the quadratic equations is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. The book they show the work of completing the square, and at the end they got the answer for the x. We call this is quadratic formula. X equal negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So we will use quadratic formula to solve for quadratic equation. Before we do that, we keep in mind that quadratic equation have to be in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, everything on one side, and 0 on the other side. You got the a, b, c have to be on one side, and the 0 have to be on the other side. So for example 1, the a is 12, the b is 5, and the c is negative 3. A, B, C are the numbers. We got A, B, C right away in example number 1 because we got 0 on one side, and the problem is in quadratic equations form. Now the quadratic formula is x equal negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then we will plug in the number. So b is negative 5. b is 5, and then we got negative 5 in the front. And then 5 squared minus 4 times 12 times negative 3. In the bottom, we got 2 times 12. We simplify the one inside the radical first. In the bottom, we get 24. Inside the radical, we will need to multiply first. So 5 squared, this is mean times 5 times 5. This is mean multiplies. And we have another multiply also. 4 times 12 times negative 3. And we will subtract them later. So we have 25 minus 4 times 12 times negative 3 is negative 144. Then x equal negative 5 plus minus, it will become plus in the between of 25 and 144. Then we add the two numbers together, we get 169. And 169 is the perfect square number. It is 13. Then we will separate the plus and the minus to simplify more for the x. So negative 5 plus 13 divided by 24, or the x equal negative 5 minus 13 divided by 24. Then x equal negative 3 over 4. When you do the negative 5 minus 13, you will get negative 18 over 24 and simplify that, so negative 3 over 4. And when we have a plus, then we get 8 divided by 24, then we got 1/3.